your reality is shit. So how the fuck do you get off of the train? How do you get off of that spiral? What's your
I think you said a couple of things that's like key for you to be able to get out of that state or manage this thing, you know?
Mhm.
One of the things you said was, well, what about like as above, so below, as within, so without, ancient knowledge, alchemical knowledge, by the way.
Yeah.
And I guess number one is actually having a criteria and knowing that, like knowing that there is a reality that as above, so below, as within yourself, as so is your surroundings.
Yeah. So having the
So just
tool, having that
having the
knowledge.
knowledge that you and your vibration does create your reality.
Yeah.
You know,
Step one, be aware that what you
right? Be
feel affects
conscious.
your external.
Yeah, know that, right?
Hmm.
And secondly, sometimes these things happen so you can work a muscle.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you go into valleys of shadow, and sometimes you go through hard times so that you can reinforce things that you thought you dominated before because there's good times and bad times in life. And sometimes when things are going great, you're like, man, yeah, it's because I'm vibing right and I'm like in the perfect state and whatever. And you kind of start believing that, you kind of like take for granted the power that we have as humans, as
Hmm.
spiritual beings, as eternal beings. Like we forget that. So you got to get to points where you're kind of brought to your knees and you got to, you know, fight maybe is not the right word, but you gotta reassure or
Reinforce. Yeah.
reinforce the fact that vibes change reality.
It's also very interesting, as you're saying, it's like the ups and the downs of life, right? Whenever shit's going really well, you tend to stop doing this little things that you do very religiously when shit's going really bad. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?